What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Luis here, and in today's video we're gonna be painting my wheels. So it's expensive to powder coat them, but I would like to do that, but I'm gonna be painting my wheels. You're gonna see it go from looking like this to something better, and I'll show you the after results and how I do it step by step. Oh, look, guys, what happened right here. You see this? So these weren't tight enough, so then the car started vibrating, and when it started vibrating, I pulled over. As soon as I pulled over and was looking for a parking spot, the wheel went flying and it created this big old dent. But now I can say I have fender cutouts, I guess. So yeah, that's that. Let's take off these wheels. Alright, guys, what we want to do next is let's wash these wheels and then get them prepped. Alright, so we want to wash them now. I got Dawn, a little bit of Dawn, and then a little bit of this washing stuff, and then some brake cleaner, and then this little thingy. So let's get into it. Oh yeah, one thing that I forgot to do is to take off the center cap. So make sure you take off that center cap as well. The next step, after we let it dry, we want to mask off the tires like this. Done. And we got them both masking. And then what we want to do is get some sandpaper. I got 80 for the deep scratches and then 180 for the rest of the wheel. And let's get that going, boys. Also really helps to have one of these. Got this at Walmart for like 20 bucks. Okay, guys, and when you got those like hard to reach corners, like this one right here, you see how there's dirt still right there? Make sure to have something like this to be able to take that off easy as possible. Look how easy this stuff is. Look how easy it is to take it off. Easy. Yeah, make sure to have this tool to help you out a lot. Alright, guys, right after you're done sanding it, make sure you want to clean it. Make sure it's this clean. Look, let me show you guys. Let me get a piece of crap. Make sure it's this clean. See that? Got nothing on there. Nothing. Make sure it's that clean. And then, see all these scratches and stuff? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some Bondo or some putty and fix them up. No, I don't even think I'm gonna need Bondo. Probably just some putty. Let me show you guys. This is what I'm talking about. Because I'm talking about this stuff right here. Just do it on the minor scratches that you got. And on the curb rashes. And then sand it right after. Alright guys, after you put that stuff on, you want to sand it down with the 320. And after you sand it down, if you still got a little bit more, you put some more on. That's what I did. And then while I was letting this dry, I was working on this one and I was sanding it down. Still got more to do, more sanding to do on this one. So I'm gonna finish sanding this, and then I'm gonna get to this and sand this down and start the primer. All right guys, I'm done with the second layer of the pudding. It feels so good. Now all I need to do is clean it. I'm gonna clean it with the alcohol and a wipe it, and then right after that we can start with the primer. But yeah, and I already did this side, and I'm just letting it dry. For now I'm just gonna clean this and start with the primer. This was so smooth. You would feel it right away if you were here. Oh, you see this right here? I need to sand it a little bit right there. Yeah, make sure you do the prep very good so you can get the best finish. Alright guys, we can start with the primer now, but I'm gonna need to look for it in this big old mess. Got the primer, and I got the Rust-Oleum filler primer. I don't know if you can see in the camera. Got this one. Let's use it, and then start spray painting. And make sure you put tape over that too. Make sure everything's nice and smooth, no scratches, and everything's ready to get painted. Gotta shake it well. Always wear your protection. Alright guys, we got our first coat in. You want to make sure it's super light, and then I'm gonna let it dry for like 5 minutes, and then I spray my second coat. Try to make it a little bit more deeper. Yeah, the ice cream truck is here. The ice cream truck is here though, somewhere over there. Alright guys, look at my second coat in. I'm gonna wait another like 5 to 8 minutes, but for now, yeah. For now, I'm gonna try to work on that wheel, or do something else, or get some water, or whatever. Yeah, it's starting to get a sunset, so let's try to finish this, at least this wheel up, so I can get the recordings done with. This is my third coat. I'm gonna put one more. I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit longer, and then put one more coat. Right after that, we're gonna let this sit for an hour, and then sand it down with 600 grit. I'm gonna do our dry sand, and then we're gonna paint with the actual paint, the fun part. So let's get into it. Alright guys, what I have found that worked the best with sanding is doing a wet sand. But wet sand has worked the best for me so far. Shit, there goes a bee. Oh my god, it's a bee. I was gonna die. Why am I whispering? But yeah guys, one thing I forgot to mention is that you want to do 3 to 4 layers of primer, and between the coats you let it sit for 10 minutes, exactly 10 minutes. And then after you're done with all your coats, you let the primer sit for 2 hours so it can dry well. And after you guys are finished sanding it down, make sure everything is nice and smooth. You want to let it dry. So you let it dry for a good 30 minutes or so. You get your towel, some alcohol, and then you wipe it down. And right when you finish cleaning it, make sure you get like this dry part and you wipe it down. No dust, anything. You're ready to go. Now we can start the base coat, the real paint. Start painting it in layers. Alright guys, let's get our first coat in. Also guys, you want to make sure you focus the paint in the little corners right here, like in the little details and shit. And then we let that dry for like 10 minutes, and then we get to our second coat. Let's go into the second round, second coat. Also gotta remember, this is my first time ever painting any sort of wheels, type of wheels or anything. So keep that in mind. So if you know I'm doing something wrong, make sure to comment down below. Let me know. So next time I can do a better job. Right after this, we got one more coat, and then after that, we'll start the clear coat. All right, guys. Right after we let it sit for like an hour, we want to start spraying clear coat. Now we want to let it sit 10 minutes. All right, guys. So let's just put on the second coat. Alright guys, for this part, I'm gonna be polishing the wheels, and to polish them, I'm gonna use the Ultimate Compound. And then right after that, I'm gonna wax them down. I'll show you guys how I'm gonna do that part too. Alright guys, what I did next was I sprayed down with some wax. I used this one, spray it all down. This one as well, spray it all down. After did those, you can see how shiny these came out. Alright guys, right after you wax it, what I did, what the instructions say to do is just to spray it down, and that's what I did. Spray it down with water, and then put some tire shine just to make it look nice, or nicer. So these are the end results. Remember guys, it's my first time ever painting any type of wheel or anything. So if you're a beginner and you want to do this, you know, this is what they might come out to kind of look like. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. But yeah, let's go put these babies on. Alright guys, so this is the end result. Alright guys, so those were the wheels. I hope you liked them. I hope you loved how they came out. And thank you very much for watching through the whole video. Make sure to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't already, thank you very much for liking. Thank you very much for pressing the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Well, thank you guys for watching. Till next time, goodbye.